This thing looks like absolute trash. Let's review it.
Bring the bombs!
Bombers, keep that tight formation.
This is the Star Wars poop bomber. It's obviously a big, heaping, just flying pile of trash. It has a max speed of 1, comes with everyone's favorite heroes, unnamed pilot, unnamed bomber, Rose Tico's dead sister, and Holdo. And then some guy. I mean, he's a flyboy. No one cares about him.
The bomber ships are their red barrels from Half-Life 2. 2 shots, and boom! One fallen TIE fighter rips through 3 of them.
So yeah, that really looks enticing. Aren't you raring to buy this yet? Come on. Don't you want to just pony up like $70? What's the matter?
Resistance bombers approaching.
Cock.
All the guns are they're backwards, right? Like, you got guns here, you got some down here, you got like 2 over here, but those ones, they don't really pivot. All the ones in the back pivot. I mean, this might be a gun. Is that a gun? Those are probably guns. Who knows? Heck, those might be guns. I mean, we don't know. Disney being the shills they are, I understand that they really don't like showing you the product before you buy it. But thank goodness Lego stepped in and kind of, reeled them back a bit. We get nice little glimpses of what's going to come, such as we have a little chamber where you can put your balls. Well, these aren't really yours, are they? They're probably Poe's. You have a nice little chamber. They can both sit there and argue. Here's where you can drop your balls when you actually become a man and realize that this movie is absolute trash. I mean, this just looks like generic Lego things. Like, look, you can move this panel. Come on, Lego. Why do you make me do this to packages, Lego? It's so impossible to get into.
Are you serious? They don't use those pieces anymore for the rubber bands? They just put them in...
Yep. So it's begun. The saddening of Lego. Oh, look. Holdo has smiling face and arguing with Poe face.
Oh!
What is this figure? Oh, unnamed bomber. Comes with a little rifle that he'll never be able to use because he's dead.
Should be in this...
And poop mans. Just jump in the cock. Jump in the cock. What's that YouTube poop again? Play it. Play the whole thing. I like how this is gonna be in the video.
Ryan, whatever kills me, kills me.
Like...
Ryan, whatever kills me, kills me. Ryan, whatever kills me, kills me.
What are you doing?
Standing up.
Is that a stand? What is that?
No, that's the mount for the little bottom gunner. I know it's very floppy. Just like my cock when I see Holdo. How do you think the poop bomber detachable bomb bay looks?
It's fine. I don't know, it's just... This entire ship is just really weird, ugly, clumsy design.
Wait, you called this ship ugly? Oh, ignorant. Alright, so this guy is the bomb flight manager. And then there's 2 gunners. You know what? I know exactly what those guys' names are.
What?
Tag and Bink.
Ooh. Ooh.
That's what happened to them. They died.
Fucking Last Jedi just kills off all of the characters we love.
Even Tag and Bink, they weren't safe. Gotta subvert expectations, right? Man, you know what else is subverted? My interest in Star Wars. How's it feel, Ryan Johnson? How does it feel to be an absolute fucking failure? It looks like sadness embodied. And we got Poe with his smiling face, which never appears in the movie, and his arguing with Holdo face.
I kind of like the greebling.
On what?
On the engine.
Oh, on the engines, yeah. I agree. I concur.
Because they have the rigged cylinder
Yeah.
and the piping
Yep.
piece. I like those pieces.
He's a bombardier. And he's
In my bongo rear.
So yeah, I have officially completed the Poop Bomber set. And I have isolated the cast of very important characters from the nameless pilots. You know, the very independent, strong women here. We've got Admiral Gender Studies. And then we have Paige Tico, the beautiful soul that lost her life trying to save the rebellion. Or sorry, the resistance, my bad. They're very different, I know.
Also, we have these two other minifigs who don't matter and die horribly and for no reason.
I'll put them off to the side for now. Fuck it.
You can build the battle by assembling your crew and the new resistance bomber. Load the bombs. And blast into action. Watch out for the Scottish police.
Okay, I just got back from retrieving Poe from underneath the radiator. But yeah, shits and giggles aside, I fucking hate these characters. They suck. Vice Admiral Holdo pretty much caused the death of every single character in this entire movie. Trash here. Paige Tico, probably most decent woman in the movie, but that's not saying very much. Poe Dameron is literally the Resistance's best chance, and he gets absolutely crapped on.
It's essentially a business bomber, just like sort of flying over World War II. You essentially come sea, which is space, and you go over the land mass, which is the mass.
You know, I'm not gonna lie, Disney really, I feel like they're the ones to blame here. Like, Lego tried their best here. You know, they took a lemon, and made it into some kind of lemonade. I have a list of all the ins and outs of this beautiful fighter, this wonderful craft. It has dual sphere rear gunners, both equipped with EM 1919 repeating laser cannons.
That means something to somebody.
The bay door has a magnetic seal, which retains atmosphere when bomb bay doors are open in space. Okay, so that explains why Paige does not die instantaneously when the bay doors are opened. It's very good attention to detail. This little wiener, this little peener, This is a targeting sensor and active tracking ray. Alright. We got Paige Tico. She guns in this little dangle. We've got the bomb bay itself, which can carry a maximum of 1,048 bombs. Sadly, the set is not accurate to that. And then this little soda can looking thing, that's the deflector shield generator. So you know, if enemy fire comes in, it goes. Chew, chew. But sadly, I don't think that works on TIE fighters. Kamikazeing. We have some forward laser cannons that sadly do not pivot and do not allow you to shoot at the blind spots of the ship. Then your viewport is very narrow. You know, no windows here. So why would you need to see kamikaze pilots, right? We've got a total of 4 pilots on ship at one time. The flight director, the bomb manager, the pilot himself, and then the rear co-pilot. But yeah, they incorporated a few little features. One cool thing is that there's little missiles. There's some just completely innocuous panel here. Oh, there we go. Yep, into the abyss. You know, until I vacuum and then I hear then I'll know I found it. And then we have another cool little. Yep. There goes that. And last but not least, I mean, this is a bomber after all. Gotta drop some bombs, right? Or should I say balls? Right? Because these are balls we're talking about. These are Poe's balls. I believe this represents the end of the movie, when he finally dominates all the women that were in his way. One at a time. Yep. Yep. It's definitely a feature. I mean, I don't know about you. Kind of remember that scene going a little bit differently. You know, maybe dropping something around the number of like fucking 50 bombs at once, not one at a time. But again, I'm not the geniuses at LEGO who designed this beautiful set with Poe's testicles. As you can see, they've been removed.
We'd have a few balls dropping.
Oh, there's a bulkhead back here. Wonderful. That's very convenient, you know, in case this specific section of the ship gets cut off, you are A-okay. But they didn't fucking put guns on the Disney, what are you doing? There's look how many guns. 1, 2, 3, 4. How many guns point to the side? 0. That's right. 0. That is a 0, buddy. That is a whopping 0. And then all the front-facing guns? Do they do this? Huh? Do they do that? Do they pivot? They don't. That's why these things are set up for failure. They're just lambs being brought to the slaughter. This is worse than bringing a knife to a gunfight. This is like bringing a literal turd to a gunfight. Hence the name the poop bomber. The real takeaway is don't design shit like this. Don't make a vehicle that moves at 2 miles an hour that has guns only in the front and the back. Right? You're bound to get flanked.
All in all, what a depressing Lego set.
Hey, this is a battle simulation of what would happen to this if the Resistance fought anyone that was a little bit more competent than the First Order. I mean, like, look at this fucking thing. Just, I mean, you can't really see them. It doesn't matter. should have an intro like EVS, where it's like 2% effort. Start this gangster this mud. Thanks, I get. Hello.
It sounds so shit.
And then off to the side. Who cares about that? That's some flyboy. We don't need to listen to him, right? If there's any takeaway, it's don't listen to flyboys and everyone dies. What if I just rip the whole box in half?
Hashtag resistance.
Hashtag ball gags resistance.
We're resisting Trump and the First Order. My fucking god.
Oh my fucking god, alright. And
Trump supporters are like so kiddish.
They're like
just like it's just like Voldemort.
It's just like Mom's just a meme. You deserve a cat. You deserve a baby. Sans Jaffrey. What is that from?
From where's my phone?
Oh, that's what said us. Play it. Play the whole thing. I like how this is gonna be in the video. This is gonna be in the video. Oh my god.
Look what's next. Oh my god, intro. Forgot about this.
How? How'd you forget anything from this?
Yeah, I mean, going to a haunted house.
Going to a haunted house. Oh. So fine, so fine, so fine. Your penis is on a bagel. We should show Mike, like, once we post this video, we should send it to him and be like, this is how to do a toy review. Like, just shove it in his face, like, see, you fucking idiot. This is how you do a toy review, not the bland Bolt Matrix crap. It looks like sadness embodied.
It's like a B-wing, but
shit.
Mm-hmm. I don't even like the B-wing.
The wings don't even fold down on this. Like the B-wing, at least that was cool because it had like a rotating cockpit and it could fly around actually fast.
Sometimes do not judge me.
Oh my god. Night chills? Is that what this is gonna devolve into?
Hello YouTube, I am Night Chills XZ. I am I'm saying do not judge me. And today is the very first Night Chills.
Have some salsa if you want.
Habanero.
Oh!
What?
I shot the missile by accident. Whoa. Give me back the missile. Catch the wings. They literally don't fold. They're just... they're like stuck in place. On a ratchet joint, but don't even fold. Yeah, okay. Oh wait, no, you can kind of cheat the system by... Ha, fuck you, Disney. Hit or miss. I guess they never miss, huh? You gotta buy, but you joined Antifa. You wanna join Antifa. You wanna, hey Jimmy, you wanna join Antifa. You wanna fuck Queen Latifah. What? We've got the beautiful women of the movie. Got fuck cut. Just butt blast Poe out of him. Oops, sorry. Holdo. Didn't mean to upset you. Fuck, that's not funny. And conveniently for you, the audience, I have a nice little list of... Oh shit. God damn it. Where's my phone?
It's under the cover.
Fuck.
I can edit this out, don't worry.
Okay. Just put like a beep. Like the little like channel off air, be back momentarily.